Like it's one Shot Spitune, up and coming artist out of West Palm Beach, and I'm on the rise. Audible Doctor on the keys. And now he's dead. One Shot Spitune. What it sound like? Never feel shame. First and foremost, I want to give a big shout out, big ups to Sound Breaking Music, Chris Audio, you know what I mean? They show a lot of love, you know what I mean, with the concerts, the interviews, reaching out, connecting. I appreciate that, you know what I mean? That's real to me. This means a lot to me. And, just as far as how long I've been rhyming, how long I've been rapping, that goes back to I was like 14, 15 years old. I used to be in homeroom with this funny dude. He would write jokes loud. We would write rhymes, just remixing popular songs that was out. You know what I mean? We make it rhyme, make it funny at the end. You know what I mean? Then we just pass it around to other classes. They get to talk about it. But later on, maybe that summer or going into the next school year, I started writing songs myself. I wrote a joint. And I don't know, like I let my sister hear it, and she's been rhyming for a long time by that point, you know what I mean? So it was dope. She definitely gave me my praises for it, let me know that I was doing the right thing, I was in the right direction. Of course, you know what I mean, I needed some work, you feel me? I definitely needed work, and I was able to link up with some of the vets that she was rhyming with at that time, and they was like, you already know how to rhyme. We just gonna help you with the fine tuning, you know what I mean? Make sure you sounding right. And that meant a lot. So that type of structure, the real dedicated MC, the real skill set, I'd have to say that is a big difference in what I'm seeing today in rap. Because that was a time when there was artist development. That was a time when people did battle, like the average MC battle. He could make a hit song, he could make a radio edit, he could make a radio record, but if you really try to step to that cat, I bet you he could rhyme, you know what I'm saying? He could rhyme outside of them radio hits. But like right now, there's no rules, you know what I mean? There's no real backbone in it. A lot of things that an engineer wouldn't allow you to do. Like an engineer wouldn't have let a song left the studio for many reasons that what we got going on right now. The format is also different. You don't have to have hooks. You don't have to have 16 bars. You know what I mean? A lot of the structure is different. We was crazy about biting. All of the lines you hearing right now is just being reused by different artists over and over. So that I had to say that would be a big difference. You know what I mean? From when I came up with it. Now, generally my message, I don't have a negative message. My thing is this, I rap about being a nice rapper on the mic, you know what I mean? I rap about being a talented rapper. I rap about a skill set. And again, the skill set is not what's leading right now, you know what I mean? That used to be leading the game. It's a different time, it's a different era right now. But that's what I bring to the game. So my thing is show and prove, just always challenging myself to sound better than I did before, to rap on a different type of beat, to handle this topic, you know what I mean? And topics is not major right now, and topics ain't really what's selling. You can name a song, anything, rap about anything, and it sells, you know what I mean? And the lyrics ain't gotta have nothing to do with the title. But if I do jump on a topic, you know what I'm saying, I make sure I ride that, you know what I'm saying? I make sure I handle that correctly. Now, what I would have to say, some of my biggest influences with music, it's from all over. It's from classic reggae, dancehall, old school hip hop, some of the current hip hop, growing up, R&B, soul. A lot of that stuff is influences. So I could say like Merciless from Jamaican reggae artist, Nas, big influence on my hip hop. Sticky Fingers, people from that era, you know what I mean? Like I had Bone Thugs and Harmony, Easy E. It's just, I think it's more of the quality that's my influence, you know what I mean? Because there's a lot of artists that I feel are crazy, that are dope, and as a kid, as a young MC, I really was digging their music. I was digging the way they brought it, you know what I mean? And so just to come from that cloth, or to come from that education, you know, there's so many artists from back then. Boot Camp Click, you see them going right now. And what's crazy, even though their name just popped in my head, you know, they got their artists, and then they was one of the first to have the website with the little independent major label. You know what I mean? They're like a balanced independent. You know what I mean? Their credibility is major, but you know, they're not owned by any of those big tycoon greedy corporations. So I kind of have something like that as well with Rhyme All Night / Rand Inc. You know what I mean? There's one Shot Spitune, the artist, but you know, there's also the umbrella of Rand Inc. that has the website, that has the blogs, that has the merchandise, you know what I mean? So, and all the links to wherever you want to get some stuff from me at, and the social media as well. Now, I want to, I don't know, to me, this type of stuff is real, like, it's transparent. You know what I mean? I really appreciate being able to do this. So, again, I want to big up to Soundbreaking Music, you know, Chris Audio, you know, everybody involved with this, everybody that's about to press play on any other artist that's being interviewed. Shout out to y'all, because this is definitely a big opportunity. This will be huge, you know what I mean? Anything that they put their hands on is huge. So, now what I want to say is just shout out to everybody again, and you can always check me at different social medias. Now, first of all, there is the website, rhymeallnight.com. You know what I mean? That's my home base. rhymeallnight.com. Now, on Twitter, there's at rhymeallnight. That's how you can see me. If you want to say what up, you want to retweet some of my posts, you know what I mean? Catch the links that I'm shooting out there to some of the joints that I got out, go to Rhyme All Night on Twitter. On Instagram, it's also, you know, it's One Shot Spitune, but it's also Rhyme All Night. So you're going to see me there. But again, majorly, always check back with rhymeallnight.com. You can contact me through Twitter. You can contact me at rhymeallnight@gmail.com, you know what I mean? Or you can get through my homie Chris Audio. You know what I mean? Yeah, go through Chris Audio. Let's make it look important. Now, but thanks, man. Definitely, I want to say thank you for this opportunity. Thanks for having me, the concert, the interview. Thanks for your confidence, man. You know what I mean? Being a real dude, rocking with that real music. And I gotta get on one of them beats soon too, maybe 3. Easy. Yeah, I almost forgot. Check my YouTube too. Rand Inc. TV. What it sound like. Oh.
Anybody can get it. They only build you up so they could discredit. Life don't low blows, some even come lefty. But I won't take that fall. I know you gon' threaten me. I'm the people's champ, you can't pit them against me. Gramps had dementia, she